Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Total War Warhammer II Settra campaign. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. We are still at war with the Greenskins. I think our turn is basically ready to be ended. Just want to peek through here and make sure we don't have anything buildings-wise that we want to upgrade. And well, we don't really have any money anyway, so let's just go ahead and end the turn. And we'll see what happens. We've been pushing against the Greenskins, beating up on them, but they've hit us a couple times as well. They destroyed one of our armies. We're about to be in a big old fight with... That's a lot of Black Orcs. Okay. I, however, have quite a few Tomb Scorpions. I've got some Ushabti. I think we can win this, I hope. Let's fight it and find out. If we can, that would be a very, very good thing for me. Oh, lovely. All of their Black Orcs are almost max level. That's fantastic. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do here. We're going to need to use our units intelligently, and we're going to need to use our mage intelligently as well. Let's go ahead and start the deployment. Their reinforcements are coming from behind them. I would love... we might actually, well, and actually they have artillery too, so I think we're going to have to attack them rather than just stand back and let them hit us. So let's form our ranks over here. Make sure these guys are in guard mode. We'll group them up. Put one tomb guard over here and one tomb guard over here to help defend against enemy archers. Let's actually... or against enemy cavalry, I should say. We'll back these guys up a little bit. Put our Ushabti out front since they get a nice big old charge bonus. And are kind of my heavy hitters. And then I'll put a Tomb Scorpion here and here. We'll put our general and our mage in the back. And let's go. Let's start moving up. These guys are probably going to hang back and wait for all their reinforcements to show up, which is, you know, unfortunate for me, but if it delays them a little bit and I can get them to fight me in this swamp with a bunch of their units in here, that would be great for me. I don't think there's any possible way that I'm going to be able to get over there fast enough. Maybe if they're forming up, but I think it's unlikely. Let's fast forward a bit, since everything's just kind of moving right now into position. Let's go... Ooh, okay. Let's move up to here. Yeah, there's their cavalry. Looks like the bulk of their army is over here, actually. Which is interesting. So... Let's pause for just a second. I got a bunch of Black Orcs over here. I got a bunch of Black Orcs over here. Yeah, they've got a pretty wide line. That's going to cause us some issues. So tell you what, and these biggins... Let's get a Tomb Scorpion on the Orc Boarboy biggins. And let's just start, let's start going for this. Get my Tomb Guard moved up to here. I don't want them locked. I don't want a locked formation. Archers start shooting at their Night Goblin archers over there. Get some of these posted up. Move you forward. Move you up. We're getting Ushabti up and into the fight. Want to make sure we get some charge bonuses here if we can. Let's get our halberds in over there. Pause for just a second. All right, we got a clump over there. We got another big clump over here of Black Orcs. I think we want to drop a pendulum right there. That seems like a good spot for it. That did some good damage. These Ushabti are falling apart, though. They need some support. Black Orcs are no joke. Okay, these Night Goblin archers are almost down. They are. Switch target to the other one. Get my general up here. Let's get this halberd infantry up and into this if we can. Where are my tomb scorpions? One over here, attacking those black orcs. And you're in the middle of all of this, which is not really a good spot for you to be. Archers, start shooting into that big blob. Yeah, we're gonna have some problems here, I can already tell. All right, mage. Give me another pendulum right there. Yep, that did some good work. We're shooting into all this. My guys are just getting melted by those black orcs, though. Man, black orcs are so nasty. Where's my general at? Get him up and into this fight to kind of support the men a little bit. Oh, he's already there. Get on their goblin shaman if we can. Archers, can you burn down their leadership? Kill their general? That would be great for me. This tomb scorpion is really causing me some issues. They got night goblins over there, which are causing me problems. Got a tomb scorpion. Get in the back of these black orcs. See if we can deal with that. Okay. Archers switch target again. Get this tomb scorpion over here. We're gonna, this blob is about to break apart on us. I'm gonna summon some Ushabti right in the middle of it. These boar boy biggins are about to come and just wreck my archers, and there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Let's bring this back. Do I have another pendulum ready? Nope. I do have the ability to pull armor off of some of these black orcs, though, which I might want to do. What do they have here? Another Shamp. Okay, so that's their other leader. Here's this general. You get on this Night Goblin Shaman over here. I would really like another pendulum. Can't overcast it yet. Are you... Yeah, you're right in the middle of this fight. General, get on their shaman. Yeah, my guys are just falling apart. Black orcs are too strong. Maybe like one. Give me another pendulum right here before you die. There we go. That shaman's dying as well, but my units are just like falling apart. Where's this tomb scorpion at? I've lost my other tomb scorpion. My archers are all just getting wrecked. I think we have lost this. I don't think we have a chance at this point. I think it's over. Tomb scorpion. Get on their general right here. And hurry. If we're gonna win by killing their general. That's the only chance we have at this point. My mage is dead. Most of my army is dead. My Ushabti are all dead. No, dude, Tomb Scorpion. It's not difficult. See, there's this general, like right here. And I would like it very much if you would attack him. Please? Thank you. Now stay on him and kill him. And if my general would be so kind as to get over there and assist, I would appreciate that very much as well. Should have been using reanimate way more than I have been. Get on that general. Kill him faster. I don't know if we can win this. I think even if we do kill their general, we just don't have a chance. There's just too many Black Orcs. These guys are so tough.
The crowd worships me.
Yeah. Man. Black Orcs. We're gonna need 2 armies. Those guys, they're just so tough. Like, how do you deal with that many Black Orcs? Because we just don't have, normal Tomb Guard are not armor piercing, which is the problem, because Black Orcs are, which means they just wreck my Tomb Guard. And the Ushabti are not enough. I don't know. That's a tough fight to win. We're going to need a couple armies over there to deal with that, I think. I don't think one army is going to be able to dislodge them. I mean, we inflicted some casualties for sure. We set them back a little bit. They're not going to be charging down to attack me, I don't think, but at the same time, we're going to need multiple armies for that for sure. Luckily, we have freed up a couple of armies. We took out the, I forget what the name of these guys were, but the Bretonnians that were down here on Phyrus. We got rid of them. So now we have a couple of free armies that we can send over here to assist. And I'm quite happy about that. We'll just start sending them up that way. We also have an army here that is now fully recruited, which is basically just an Ushabti army, because this guy gets massive buffs to Ushabti. So let's start moving him up as well, and then we're going to need to recruit a new army right here. Recruit Lord. Do I have anyone... I mean, I can get like a level 19 Lord here, which is just ridiculous. Why don't we do that? Since he's level 19 right off the bat. Oh, actually, this is a Lord we've already had. Ah, okay. That explains why he's so high. I understand. Okay. And then recruit a hero. Let's get a Lich Priest. I don't really like any of those buffs, honestly. That's pretty good, but I really don't want a Lich Priest of Shadows. I'm really looking... Or a Lich Priest of Death. I'm really looking for one from of Shadows. So I guess between these two, we probably want to go this one, just because he has more armor. I mean, you never really want to have your priests in combat, like, ever. We'll go there. And now you start recruiting units. These guys are not armor piercing. Let's get like 6 Tomb Guard. Let's get 2 Kemrian War Sphinxes. Tell you what, let's start with the Kemrian War Sphinxes. Let's start with the stuff that's going to take longer to recruit. Get some Ushabti with great bows. And then I think we'll go 6 Tomb Guard, 2 Tomb Guard with halberds. Let's make that 4 Tomb Guard with halberds. Yeah. And then we need some sort of cavalry. And actually, some of these we can recruit from the global. So we've got 6 Tomb Guard, 4 Tomb Guard with halberds, because at least they're armor piercing, unlike the regular Tomb Guard. The Tomb Guard with halberds might actually be better against Black Orcs. It's hard to say. But we'll do something like that. And then that leaves us with 2 open spots, and we could go chariots, or we could go Nekharan horsemen. The charge bonus on chariots is much better. But I think we're going to go 2 chariots. 2 skeleton chariots is a little bit of a mobile cavalry contingent, just because they're really good against infantry if you micromanage them properly. All right, what do we got up here? That guy we can deal with. Let's go kill this guy. He's done. Give me the canopic jars, please. And then let's actually just put you back into Death Gorge for the moment. Grimgor himself is chilling over here. Let's get you into Crad Toman or whatever it's called. Give me Purple Sun. Can this army go toe-to-toe with Grimgor? I genuinely don't know. I don't think it can. Because Grimgor has that same thing, where he's got just, like, absurd amounts of Black Orcs. So, I don't know. Settra, on the other hand, I think is more than capable of defeating this one army, especially with it being in forced march. So, let's kill these guys. They're gone. I'll take the canopic jars. And then we'll just go back into Valea's Sorrow so I can replenish. So there's another Greenskin army down. All right. And then we have our little friend over here. Let's get him down over here out of the coast so he's not taking attrition, and then we can bring him along the land, I think. And he'll be able to join in the fight as well. All right. End the turn. Like, we're definitely winning the war against the Greenskins, but it's not going flawlessly. There are some problems for sure. Once we get enough armies in place, in the right spots, though, we'll be able to just kind of steamroll them. But Grimgor's army behind my lines is very scary. We gotta kind of push them and keep them at bay. The good news, though, is that the AI cannot raise armies as quickly as I can. I can just raise armies, like, absurdly fast and just throw them at the enemy repeatedly, just non-stop. Let's move you up here. Move you up here as well. Grab you, start bringing you along this way, I guess. They'll replenish almost fully in the water, which is good with me. We'll do Ushabti Building, Tomb Guard, that one, that one, that one. There we go. So we spent some of that money. Ooh, you are in range of Grimgor. I don't think your army stands a chance against Grimgor, though. Unless you can get over here to... Ooh, you can. Hello. So let's move you to there. And you up here. And Grimgor is easily taken care of with 2 armies. That makes me very happy. Okay, so now we've dealt with that. We should send an army back here to retake the Misty Mountains, I think. So let's start moving you over that way. This guy has leveled up as well. We've got Resurrect already. Let's give him Tomb Strike. And then Woundmaker. Turn him into a beast of a melee combatant. Leia's Sorrow is up here as well. Do we want to do anything with this? I'm tempted to build walls here. But I don't know that that's necessarily worth it.
Settra the Imperishable.
I definitely don't want to hit Carricate Peaks. These guys, I will eventually, but I want to deal with the Greenskins first before we start a war with the. Well, then again, do they really have a garrison? I mean, they've got this. We could almost take Carricate Peaks in one fell swoop, but you know what? If we can do that later, we can do it. If we can do it now, we can do it later too. So let's take Settra. We've got like 3 armies, soon to be 4 once this guy catches up. 4 armies pushing over here. I'm going to move Settra up this way a little bit. Let's take a look at Black Crag. Air boys, boar boys, giants, trolls. Some nasty stuff. Settra... Can Settra do this by himself? Like, I don't think Settra is quite capable of taking out Black Crag by himself. He can hit some of this other stuff, though, and cause some problems. Oh, I really am just outside. I'm just shy of the amount of movement points left to go into raiding stance, which is what I wanted to do there, but whatever, it's fine. Spite Peak, we will level up. And things are, I would say, fairly back on track. Let's go here with a Scorpion Nest in the Ash River. Want to look through. I don't think I really have a ton of money to spend. Like, I've got a little bit, but I don't think there's really anything here that we're super, super interested in. So I think I'm good. All right. Oh, who are you? Ah, my mage. Yes. Get into this army. And we'll have 3 turns until this one is completely done. So, well, it's going to be 3 turns either way. No, it won't. It'll be 2, because we can recruit these guys. Yeah, so this army will be completely recruited within 2 turns, which is a little bit better, making use of the global recruit. Cool. Now let's end the turn. I don't know how many territories the Greenskins have left. I don't know how many armies they have left. They've got to be running out pretty soon. I mean, the dwarf ball is up north. You can see a lot of dwarves here, so I can't imagine the Greenskins' territory extends too far beyond the dwarves. Soon, though, we're going to have to start dealing with dwarves and vampires after the Greenskins are done with. That should be interesting. But we'll see how it goes. The map is slowly being painted our lovely Tomb Kings shade of teal. Okay. So, you swing over here. I'll send these 2 armies together, I think. All right. So you move up to there. Can I move all these guys? Yeah, we'll move you up. We'll move you up. And we'll move you up. So that's 3 armies. These guys might have lightning strike, but I'll be able to take at least one of these settlements back in a minute. And if they do have lightning strike, I'll be able to hit them next turn, even if they wipe out one of those 3 armies. Purple Sun. There we go. lower the cost for that. Always useful. I really need to get over here to the Misty Mountains. I don't like the fact that we're going to take attrition along the way, but it's kind of unavoidable. And you... Who's this? Zugrak. Okay. You start moving up here. I need to defend these settlements. Settra, you might as well swing up here and take Iron Rock, since it'll be a fairly easy victory and you can do it by yourself. And that is one less settlement for the orcs. I should also check diplomacy. Oh, I'm dependable now. Look at that. It took forever. They don't like my trade offer, huh? Okay. Anyone else interested in trading? Talea, maybe?
I am ready to parley.
Yes.
Yes, lovely. The more trade, the merrier. I don't really want to start trading with the vampire count, since we're going to be fighting the vampire counts at some point in the relatively near future. But that's okay. Settra has leveled up again. We basically have 3 levels left with Settra. So we could finish off Woundmaker. I mean, that's a lot of extra weapon damage. I think that's worth it. I'm thinking... Got some settlement upgrades. Ooh, the Black Pyramid can be upgraded. Don't mind if I do. And how many armies do I'm at my max capacity of armies, and to get another one, I need 2,400 canopic jars. All right. Let's end the turn. Now that Grimgor is dead, and I've got several armies pushing on this little area, I'm not overly concerned. The Greenskins still have some territories and stuff that I need to be a little bit worried about, but I think we will be just fine. I think we'll be okay. I just gotta get rid of a couple of these little pockets. Like right here, the Western Badlands. Greenskins have basically all of that. You'd think the dwarves would love me, considering I've been beating up on the Greenskins for like the last 15, 20 turns nonstop. Whoa. Excuse me? We just got a short campaign victory? Okay. We just got a short campaign victory. We win, apparently. I thought we needed to control more than that. Look at that. Victory conditions, short campaign. Ensure that... Oh, so constructing all the pyramids and controlling basically the entire southern area. Ah, look at that. We're actually not as far away from a long campaign victory as I thought, either. So we need more Necro Sphinxes, Hyro Titans, and War Sphinxes. We need to control Carrick 8 Peaks, Carrick Azul, Ekrend, Barrack Var, Akendorf, Myrmidons, and Blackcraig. So we're actually not even that far away from a long campaign victory. Huh. Well, that's very interesting. I thought like, most of the Mortal Empires campaigns I've seen require you to have, like, provinces all the way over here and some, like, way down here, and, you know, like, they make you have, like, one random settlement just in the middle of nowhere. So the Tomb Kings are a little bit different. I'm actually pretty excited about that. That's really cool. Interesting. Okay, so anyway, we're going to continue, because I want to go for the long campaign, since we're actually much closer to it than I thought we were. And let's go... what to upgrade? I'm kind of thinking we probably want to upgrade Valea's Sorrow, honestly. Just because it's kind of on the border of everything. It's the one in the most danger, and upgrading it will give it a slightly better garrison. We also have a whole lot of Black Orcs up there to deal with, but we actually have 3 armies this time. So, with that in mind, we're going to take this guy, Lazamesh, who gets massive buffs to all sorts of Ushabtian things, and I think we will lead the battle with him. I'll move that up. Actually gives me decent odds just without any backup. But then we'll encircle and move up a few armies to help. And now, Lazamesh. Really? I had 2 extra armies, and that's all the farther it moves? That's kind of surprising to me. Still, decisive close victory. I guess this army got beat up pretty bad. That's all right, though. We'll take it. We definitely win. And now, I'm really surprised that you're not replenishing faster. Let's give you casualty replenishment, since you're not replenishing as quickly as I thought you would. And then we want to go... Do we want to go Arrows of Asaph? Yeah, I do have some archers and stuff in here. Okay. So we'll go there and here. That will boost the replenishment significantly. You finish off Canopic Jar Hoarder and then start working... Well, actually, increase mobility. That'll give this army more movement range, which is pretty good. This Tomb King Maker. And now we have 3 armies here that are all fairly close to each other. Can all support each other, and can make sure that these guys don't counterattack and, you know, basically just wipe out my progress for the 7th time. And this army is fully good to go as well. So, time to start moving these guys up, since we have another big ol' army. Send them off. And then, I think... What do we still have left? Ah, these guys over here. Okay, you... I would like it very much if you would not take attrition damage. I think you'll be able to take the Misty... Yeah, Misty Mountains has a very small garrison, so we'll be able to take that even though this army is a little bit damaged. So I'm not too worried about it. This army, on the other hand, is a little bit more of a problem, and I don't know what direction they're going. It appears they're just moving this way. Let's put you in Crooked Fang Fort for the moment. Settra's still up here. Let's come up here and hit this. I'll take it. Occupy. Yet another settlement for me.
This one will have to do.
Finish off Purple Sun there. You finish off Woundmaker, so he has basically like 700 weapon damage. And then I think for his last one, I might finish off Blade Master. It's going to be either that or finishing off or getting Chariot of the Gods. And I haven't decided which yet. Settlement upgrade available. For Settra, might as well. What else we got? Death Gorge. Toman. Let's upgrade that one. Can upgrade that. Build a barracks. Nothing I want to build here. End the turn. The winning, the short campaign victory, completely caught me by surprise. I was not paying attention to the campaign objectives because I didn't think we were even close to them, but apparently we're actually very close. So, surprise. I figure it'll take us probably, I don't know, 3 to 4 more episodes to finish the campaign if I'd had to make a guess. It all depends on, you know, how certain things go and how much resistance gets put up and all that kind of stuff, but we're real close. Ah, there he is. Okay. Oh, look, he's sending, like, all the Black Orcs against us. Again, I don't know that this army can take this one. In fact, I don't really think it can. That will be an easy win, so we'll take it. Occupy. I'll be taking the Misty Mountains back. Thank you. Settra. I could hit Dakraz and start cutting some of that off. There's also the matter of taking these, though. Like, I think we'll swing up here and hit Varenka Hills. Add that to Settra's list of conquests. Settra did not level up from that one, but that's fine. These armies are not all fully replenished yet, but they're pretty close.
He does not impress me.
You. This is my Ushabti guy. He's level 9. What do you have? War Sphinxes?
This one will have to do.
Wait, do you have a War Sphinx? Yeah, Kemrian War Sphinx, so not Necrosphinxes.
Impress me.
This would be my War Sphinx. I don't think it's worth it going down this entire thing just for one War Sphinx. Like, that just doesn't seem worth it to me. I do have some Tomb Guard in here, though, so I think I'll put a couple of points into Sun-Scorched Bones.
Arise, legions. Serve me.
And then there's Ekrend, which actually has a pretty pitiful garrison. So let's move this up.
Legions, withdraw.
And of course, I don't have siege units. I don't have anything that could just attack it. I suppose I could move you up to help, but I'd really like to take out these guys. Although that's a very small army. I wonder if I could do that with just them. Nope. Not quite. You can take this by yourself, though, right? Yes. Okay. So, if we move this army up here to support, that should turn the tide significantly in my favor. Yeah. Good, good, good. Okay, so we're good there. You'll have siege equipment next turn so we can attack. And then we'll be able to take a little bit of a breather since we won't have armies right on our doorstep. You're the one dealing with this. Crooked Fang Fort. What do you have for a garrison? Oh, wrong button. I have a feeling the garrison is pretty pitiful. Yeah, some horsemen. Ooh, okay. We'll have to figure out how we're going to do that. I suppose we could send these guys up that way. Oh, that's all swamp. That's not ideal. I don't know that we want to be moving through the swamp. These guys are going to take attrition. I mean, then again, this is all my territory, so as soon as I get out of the swamp, I'll be fine. Let's go growth in this province. Got some guys with unassigned skill points. Let's see this guy's army. Lots of Tomb King. Ah, okay. I see. We've got Resurrect. Definitely Renowned and Feared is what I want. Extra movement range is always good. And then we get to see if we can handle this army. And I don't know that we can. This general, though, is significantly better. He's got a War Sphinx. So he's a lot more powerful than previous armies I've faced. However, I've also got some kind of garbage units in here, some skeleton spearmen and stuff. It's like, I don't know. I suppose I could get this elite unit of something, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's go ahead and end the turn. I think I'm actually almost done researching my final dynasty as well. Oh, look at that. I think we can just win this via auto-resolve. Yeah, look at that. Pyrrhic victory. We won. Nice. And wiped out their entire army, which is awesome. Yeah, that will win that one easily. The more jars, the merrier. We're getting closer and closer to that additional army. The only downside to the Tomb Kings is that once they hit a certain point, it becomes very, very hard to field more armies. And right now, we're at a point where what we're doing on the map is a fairly small area. Like, we're not concentrating on the entire map at once. We're taking it in small chunks. But if we were very late in a different campaign and we were trying to fight on, you know, all over the place, could be really bad. There we go. Dynasty researched. So we can actually get an additional army now. We can also go to technologies. That was the 5th dynasty that we just finished. So let's do the proclamation right off the bat. More unit experience for all recruits is good. Income from all buildings, and there's some good stuff there. So that's lovely. We also have some openings in this army now, and I think what we want to do, honestly, is just get rid of these skeleton spearmen altogether. And let's just replace them with Nehekaran warriors. They're going to be a lot tougher than skeletons. They're still not great, but they are going to be significantly better. Settra's up here. Karaza Karak has been taken. Do we need to take that? We do not. We can leave them to Karaza Karak if we want. We do need to take Carrick 8 Peaks, Carrick Azul, Ekrand, Barrack Var, Blackcrag, Myrmidons, Akendorf. Okay, so we're actually not like super far away from this. We can easily take this settlement, add it to the list. Let's go here and here. So Ekrand is mine. This settlement is also mine. The Bitterstone Mine, which is mine. That's a lot of mine, all in one very short amount of time. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. As for you, Arrows of Asaph, please. You have archers, so those are going to be beneficial. Let's go Indomitable Will. Start working on his personal melee stats. And then, I don't know that there are any actual Greenskin armies over here, so... Ooh... Didn't even think of that. I thought he was fully replenished, but I guess not. That's alright. We could probably take the Stone Mine Tower. There's no garrison. Like, we should be able to just take that with this guy, and then I can replenish there. Okay, who hasn't moved? Settra has not yet moved. I'm not really too worried about that. Let's swing down this way. I'm going to want to take Dal Karaz. You can start moving up here. And your Lich Priest has leveled up. So let's finish off Purple Sun. Lower the cost of that. I think that's always going to be something that's good. And then basically we need to take... What do we still need? We need to take Karak Azul. We need to take a lot of stuff over in this area. So I think I really don't want to just send you across the swamp. Let's send you around. Probably better to do it this way. And you're not taking a ton of attrition damage along the way. There we go. The dwarves are striking back too. Oh! Hello, Grimgor. I see you've come out of hiding. Unfortunately for you, Settra's right here, and he's gonna come and kill you now. How to lose an army, 101. So Settra will double back and kill Grimgor. We want to keep Grimgor dead. He's always a threat, even just by himself. He's just a very, very nasty general. One of the best melee combatants in the game. I don't know if he's quite at, like, tank entire armies by himself level, like, Kolek is, but he's pretty good. He's not someone you want to mess with. Settra might be able to take him in his current state. Melee defense for monster units. Wow. I really don't like this choice. I'd like to have melee attack and defense for monster units, but I guess we'll do the one for infantry, because I do focus more on infantry. Still not really a fan of that, but what can you do? Alright, start moving these guys up and around that way. You as well. Oh, look. The Greenskins have an army here. I wonder if they're going to try and take it back. I don't know. Either way, doesn't really matter. We'll move you. Move you over here. You... I can't cross the river. Settra can't kill Grimgor because I would have to cross the river. That's so annoying. It's alright. Take this. We're just kind of steamrolling the Greenskins now. The war is not going well for them. I don't suppose I can actually reach that, can I? Nope, not quite, but I'll take it next turn. Any other armies I haven't ordered around yet? Doesn't appear so. Do have a little research we can do. Hero recruit rank. +2 for Lich Priest faction Y. That's pretty good. He's a mage king, apparently. Necropolis Knights, Skull Catapults. There's a couple things. Archers, Tomb Scorpions. Let's do... I really don't want to spend my canopic jars right now. So tell you what, let's go here for necrotexts, just for the moment. Got a commandment. Let's go growth. Damaged building, we'll repair. Unassigned skill points on Lazimish, so finish off Sunscorched Bones. Then give me... Probably should... Well, then again, do I have anything here that buffs Ushabti? Oh, I do. +5 melee attack for Ushabti and Ushabti with great bows, and I'm pretty sure that Lazimish is the Ushabti guy, right? Yeah. So we gotta go here. It's like, you have to, right? Buff these guys up even higher. You're talking Ushabti with 40 melee attack. And then we can end the turn. And look. The AI choosing a battle that it knows that there is no possible way that it could lose. Oh! Really? I mean, I got a garrison. I can win that pretty handily. Close victory? Settra's army didn't lose a single unit. You can call that a close victory? I don't think so. I'm gonna take the replenishment in this case, just because I want that army to be able to move again right away next turn and attack something. But the Greenskins are on the ropes, for sure. I think at this point they're pretty much beaten. Just cleanup detail at this point. Ah, and Settra has hit rank 40, his final rank. Good. We'll just finish waiting for the turn to end. And there we go. Okay. So you come up here. Take that. Mine now. Much appreciated. We will upgrade it. Stone Mine Tower. Start building some of these roads and stuff, because more movement range is always good. Arrows of Asaph. Animate. Settra. Basically at full HP. Not quite, but close enough. We do need to take out the Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits. That needs to be a thing that happens. And then Settra. What to spend your last thing on? Interesting question, isn't it? You have one more skill point. Do I want to finish off Blade Master and give you 5 more melee attack? Or do I want to put you on the Chariot of the Gods? Or at least give you access to the Chariot of the Gods? I think the answer is I want to give you 5 more melee attack, because I just can't ever see me taking him off the War Sphinx. The War Sphinx just fits my playstyle so much better. Let's go... Fate of Buna. Upgrade that. I do want to take out the Crooked Moon guys, but not quite yet. Let's move Settra. Let's see. I need to start taking out stuff in this area, so let's actually move Settra down. Well, then again, I also need to take Akendorf. That's going to rebel, though, it looks like. Looks like they're about to have rebellion there. And I'm not actually at war with Crooked Moon yet. So let's move you down here. Move you up there. You come up here. And start building... Well, I mean, it's 6. You might as well build battery rams, right? Because it's going to take 2 turns anyway. So we'll continue the siege. I have a feeling that these guys are actually going to run out and attack. Maybe they will, maybe not, but I have another army up here to support in just a second anyway, so we'll see. More research. Let's do necrotech capacity. Why not? Damaged buildings. Ah, yes, they raided Valea's Sorrow. That's right. I remember. You guys keep coming up here. Anyone else not move at all? Ah, Lazimesh Snot. Okay. So I needed to take Myrmidons and Matorka. And I don't have a non-aggression pact or anything like that with the dwarves. But I don't really want to go messing with the dwarves right now either. So I think we're going to hold off on those particular objectives for this, just for the moment. We'll get there eventually. But I think right now I'm more worried about crushing the Greenskins and finishing them off. So let's end the turn one more time. I don't see how you even come close to winning this. It's not gonna happen. I'll take my replenishment, please. I mean, rip Greenskin army, but what did they come up in here? Varenka Hills. Yeah, those little random armies popping up all over the place. I'm glad that they attacked, though. I appreciate that, rather than trying to run away like cowards. I do not want a defensive alliance with the Bloody Hand, since they're going to be... I'm going to have to kill them very, very soon. Settra... Oh, it was Azag. I didn't even notice. Gives him magic resist. Nice. I'll take it. We should look and see how many settlements the Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits have. They might only have 2. And if that's the case, it's Carrick 8 Peaks and Ackendorf. Yeah, those are their only 2 settlements. So if we can take those out on the same turn, we'll be good. But you know what, guys? I think this is a great place to end off today's episode. So I'm going to call this one right here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.